Made in Hollywood.
In Step Up to the Streets, a rebellious newcomer forms a dance team from the prestigious Maryland Art School to compete in Baltimore's biggest street dancing competition.
Hello, I'm Brianna Evigan. Welcome to Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from my upcoming film.
Are you ready to step up?
This is your feature film debut. What was it like filming this movie?
It was crazy. It was everything I could have ever hoped for. Wonderful cast, wonderful crew. You
got to do what you love. You got to dance in this film.
I got to do everything. It was 2-in-1 for me, you know, acting and dancing, and it was awesome. Something I would have never imagined.
Hey, watch yourself.
Stop. Stop. Please wear appropriate attire in my class.
Why is Chase interested in Andy? What does he see in her?
Well, I mean, first off, obviously I'm attractive. And secondarily, you know, I'm at this fine arts high school where I'm doing all these, you know, this traditional technical style of dancing, and by my family legacy, it's kind of expected of me, but that's not really what I want. You know, I want to have, I want to express myself in a different way that just isn't conducive with technical dancing. So not only is she beautiful, not only does she kind of give me a little ego chase, but she's also a part of that world that I want to be a part of, that street dance world. So there you go.
Morning, sunshine.
What's your deal? Boy band's making a comeback?
Ooh.
What is the relationship between Sophie and Chase?
Sophie is Chase's ex-girlfriend.
Are you going with them?
She really loves him and she wants the best for him, and she'll kind of do whatever to keep him for a short period of time. She doesn't have what it takes.
Turn.
You just put your spit all over me.
Did you have to rehearse a lot? What was the rehearsals like?
We had 1 month of rehearsals, about 11 hours every day. It was crazy.
But I bet it was a good workout, though.
Oh yeah, that's where those abs came from. I didn't have them before.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, but yeah, they had us going for a while. It's like I've landed in an episode of The Hills.
There's a lot going on here under the radar. I think it's time we form a crew and compete at the streets. Trust me.
Hey, what's going on? My name is John Chu, and I'm the director of Step Up 2.
This is your directorial debut. What was it like filming this movie?
It was a blast. It was like hanging out with friends. You know, we did this huge search all over the country to find the best dancers and had the biggest personalities, and we found them and we got them all in a room, and then the movie kind of came from that, of like really building off who they were, and it was everything that I ever imagined my first movie to be or ever wanted it to be.
Careful, Andy West. I might just give you a compliment one day.
You realize with those competitions, you are risking everything.
When you were 7, you started dancing, you wanted to pick up hip-hop. Why did you decide you wanted to dance hip-hop and not another style like lyrical or jazz?
Yeah, I don't know. My mom was actually a ballerina. Maybe that's why I went the opposite way. Her and her mother were both always ballerinas, and they never pushed it on me or anything, but I just liked the more free, open, I loved the music, and just wanted to be much bigger about it.
Why didn't you pick up soccer or football like other boys do?
Well, the thing, I started taking class when I was 5. I danced since I could figure out what dance movement was. It was, but dance at the time, it wasn't like a career choice or a hobby. It was just part of life. Like, to me, it was like, well, doesn't everyone want to move like a badass to music? Isn't that just like everyone wants that?
You're an amazing little dancer, you know that?
Little. She just did that for dramatic effect.
Chase and Andy, they create a crew.
Well, first we bump heads a little bit.
Right.
Like nobody really wants to give in, and then when we see like that each person really actually does maybe have something to offer the other person, we kind of let each other in. Yeah, we throw together our own crew from our school of all these people who are overlooked by the, you know, the cookie cutter regiment of the Fine Arts High School.
The Streets is about the best dance crew showing off what they've got.
I like it.
The character of Sophie kind of surprised me because I thought she was kind of going to be the ex-girlfriend that would cause problems, but she never actually,
She didn't cause too much of a problem.
And then in the end, she was good about the whole situation as well.
Yes, I think while filming, we kind of molded the character and saw how she fit, and that she started getting along with Moose, and that she kind of really wanted to be part of the group. So that was a lot of fun, kind of building the character around that.
Cue the rain!
That scene at the end in the rain where they're dancing is really intense, crazy dance moves. You definitely used the water even to make really cool effects. What was it like filming that scene?
It was insane. You know, we had 500 extras, 2 blocks of fake rain.
It was just so fun to dance in the rain, and we were all flying around in it, all wet and hair all over the place. So.
I think the scene in the rain was a
lot of fun. I was
talking
to the director about
it's really
that.
dramatic.
It's really intense.
Yeah, it's really, really intense. The rain always adds that extra dramatic effect, but that was a lot of fun.
And the water was coming in our mouths and in our nose, and we were breathing it in. It was hard to breathe.
I'm surprised that people didn't get sick.
Yeah, we got sick. Some people got sick. We had a nice couple things go on.
It took 3 days, and the extras were crazy because they had to stand in that rain. You know, the actors get like blankets after. The extras don't get anything. And they're just hardcore fans. They were amazing to be out there, and they would dance in it. They were really in it, and it was a really hard but fun experience. When you watch it on screen, it's all worth it. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, it was an amazing scene.